ABC 36 Storm Team Forecast.
As expected, the heat and some humidity back around on this Tuesday. You could really feel it stepping outside into the midweek here. A few strong storms possibly in play with this frontal boundary moving in. The pattern of heat, then a cold front and storms followed by a brief cool down. That looks to continue, and I think we'll see some quiet and warm weather kicking off July. Yes, early next week. Been watching this line of thunderstorms that's moving into the Louisville metro area. Got a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Shelby County as that cell crosses the river along the I-71 corridor. Now, here in the Bluegrass, we got one lone cell. It's already weakening out. Looks like it's running out Russell Cave Road and just approaching Paris Pike here. Just a little while ago when it was back, say, just west of the Horse Park and over toward Midway as it passed the northern split with I-75 and I-64. The rain a lot heavier, so it's already beginning to collapse, and that's what we've seen here in central and into northern Kentucky. You see these things kind of pulsing up quickly and then raining themselves out. We got quite a bit of a gradient between drier air in southeastern Kentucky and a lot of warm, moist, and unstable air out to the west. And that's why this line here across south central Illinois and southern Indiana is dropping almost straight to the south and kind of fanning out. And for that reason, that area under level 1 risk, Lexington up to Williamstown, and then back into parts of southern Indiana, level 2. Checking out downtown Mount Sterling, of course, dry. It is 88, and it is pretty toasty everywhere. Taking you farther south, a lot of sunshine. Casey County near Liberty, same drill there. We've had that southwest wind bringing back the heat and the moisture. So low 90s, much of the area. Again, look at the gradient, upper 50s to around 60. Southeast Kentucky, you hit Lexington westward, upper 60s to around 70. And that's what's helping to fuel a few of those pop-ups. It got rain-cooled air back here to the west, but you see the muggy air in place. And some of those heat index values, feels like 109 in Paducah. So that's really been the focal point here. This area of low pressure out across the Central Plains, that's going to be moving eastward. And as that happens, that'll increase our more widespread rain and storm chances. Can't rule out one or two this evening. May see a few around by the morning hours. And then as the front cruises on through tomorrow afternoon, that's when we're looking at a better chance for organized rain and storms, and some stronger storms not off the table. In fact, they increased the Storm Prediction Center up to a level 2, Lexington out I-64 and down the Mountain Parkway. That area, because there's that small window of potential of a little isolated tornado spinning up. Otherwise, just a damaging wind gust threat due to the low being a little bit closer to northern and northeastern Kentucky. So that's something to keep in mind. Notice that goes right across parts of Ohio. Now we're back to what we enjoyed yesterday on Thursday, mid-80s, lower humidity levels, but the heat that is going to be building back in quickly. So some solid rain chances tomorrow. We could use it. Few days break, and then getting into late Saturday and Sunday, we'll do it all again. And the muggy cast pretty much giving you the layout here as the moisture returns, and then we see some additional rain and storm chances with a few stronger storms, it looks like now late Saturday into Sunday. So checking out your 7-day forecast here tomorrow, upper 80s to around 90. Rain and storms, occasionally a few of those strong, feeling pretty good with less humidity Thursday, and then we start the process all over again. I think Sunday afternoon will end up being dry and maybe a little more pleasant as we finish out June, and a good start to July beginning Monday with afternoon highs in the mid to upper 80s.